Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the next miscellaneous series. Okay. Over here we want to find the sum of first 20 terms of the given series. Okay. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll try to understand the pattern, which kind of pattern this series is following. Over here the terms are 1, 10, 23, 40, 61, then 86 and so on. Okay. These are the terms here. So first of all, let's check the differences. Okay, so over here the difference is 9, over here the difference is 13. Okay, over here it is 17, over here it is 21, over here it is 25. Okay, so the differences are not constant. Now if I take the differences of differences, okay, so the difference between 9 and 13 is 4, difference between 13 and 17 is 4. Okay, difference between 17 and 21 is 4, and here also the difference is 4. So this is called as first difference. Okay, and this is called as second difference. So over here second difference is constant. Okay, over here second difference is constant. So what we can call it as, there is no any standard term, but if first difference is constant, we call it as arithmetic progression. Okay, if second difference is constant, let's call it as second difference arithmetic progression. Okay, over here let's call it as second difference arithmetic progression. Now if the first difference is constant, we know the formula to find nth term is what? A plus n minus 1 into d. That is a linear equation. Okay, if the first difference is constant, then the general form to find nth term is linear equation. If the second difference is constant, then the general form to find nth term is a quadratic equation. Okay, so in this particular second difference arithmetic progression, the formula to find nth term is going to be a quadratic equation. So let's take Tn is equal to an square plus bn plus c. Okay, the formula to find nth term in this series is an square plus bn plus c, because it is a second difference AP. Okay, so whenever second difference is constant, the formula to find nth term is a quadratic equation. So let's take Tnth term is equal to an square plus bn plus c. Now we need to get the values of a, b and c here. Okay, so now for that what I will be doing is, let's put n is equal to 1 here. If I put n is equal to 1, means first term is 1, that is equal to how much? Let's put n is equal to 1, that is a plus b plus c. Okay, now let's put n is equal to 2 now. Okay, n is equal to 2 means second term is 10, second term is 10, that is equal to 4a plus 2b plus c. Okay, now let's put n is equal to 3 now. Okay, there are three variables a, b, c. These are three variables, so we need three different equations. Okay, so let's put n is equal to 3 means third term is 23, that is equal to, let's put n is equal to 3. Okay, 3 square is 9a plus 3b plus c. Okay, so these are three linear equations. Okay, and let's solve these three linear equations. We will get the values of a, b and c. Okay, so let's call this as equation 1, this is equation 2, this is equation 3. So what I will do is, I will do equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, if I do equation 2 minus equation 1, what I will get? I will get 3a plus b is equal to 9. Okay, now after that what we'll do is, we'll do equation 3 minus equation 2. Okay, if I do equation 3 minus equation 2, I will get 5a plus b is equal to 13. Okay, so now what I will do is, let's call this as equation number 4 and equation number 5. Okay, now what I will do is, I will subtract fourth equation from fifth equation. Okay, so what I will get, equation 5 minus equation 4 is 5a minus 3a, that is equal to 2a. b minus b will get cancelled out. Okay, 13 minus 9 is equal to how much? 4. So 2a is equal to 4, so a is equal to 2. This is the a is equal to 2, the value of a we got here. Okay, so now let's put a is equal to 2 in any one of the equation out of these two. I will put here. Okay, let's put a is equal to 2 here. So 2 3s are 6, 6 plus b is equal to 9, so we will get b is equal to 3. Okay, so now in the equation 1, let's put a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3. Okay, so in the equation 1, let's put a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3 plus c is equal to how much? 1. Okay, so we will get c is equal to 1 minus 5, that is c is equal to minus 4. Okay, yes, this is a bit lengthy question. Okay, so let's continue. So over here we got a formula. The formula that we got is, the formula to find Tnth term is equal to what? Let's put the values of a, b and c here. Okay, So the formula to find tnth term is equal to, let's put a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, c is equal to minus 4. That is equal to 2n square plus 3n minus 4. Okay, this is a formula to find nth term. Okay, so if the question is find 100th term, we are supposed to put n is equal to 100, we will get the answer. Okay, if the question is find 51st term, so let's put n is equal to 51, you will get the answer. Okay, the question can come like that also. But over here we want to find the sum of first 20 terms. Okay everyone, so our answer is going to be what? Look here, 2 times summation of n square, okay, where n is going to be what? 1 to 20, plus 3 times summation of n, okay, summation of n, where n ranges from 1 to 20, okay, and minus 4. Minus 4, how many times we need to do minus 4? Total 20 terms are there. Okay, in every term we need to do minus 4, so 20 times minus 4. Okay everyone, so this is going to be the answer. Okay, so let's solve this. Summation of n square, the formula to find summation of n square is what? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Now we are going to put n is equal to 20, so n 20 into n plus 1 21 into 2n plus 1 41 divided by 6, plus 3 into summation of n, the formula is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so n is 20 into n plus 1 is 21 divided by 2 and minus 80. Okay, so let's do this calculation, we will get the final answer. Okay everyone, so now let's cancel it out. Okay, 2 3s are 3 7s are, okay, so this is going to be how much? This is going to be 41. Okay, 41 into 20 is equal to how much? 820. 820 into 7, that is equal to how much? 7 2s are 14. Okay, 7 8s are 56 and 57. Okay, plus this is going to be how much? 2 10s are, okay, that is equal to 210, that is equal to 630. Okay, that is equal to 630 minus 80. 630 minus 80 is equal to how much? 550. Okay, so our answer is going to be what? 5740 plus 550. Okay, so let's add these two numbers. The addition is going to be how much? The addition is going to be 6290. That is option number A. Okay everyone.